I don't know. I gotta either mute the segment or I gotta like enhance the audio and isolate it. And I'm like, dude, that's just doing too much. I'd rather just mute 10 seconds of the video, you know? What's up, guys? Sean.
Crafty Lifts, bro.
Crafty Lifts.
This is my bro right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Fucking girls.
Yeah, this guy. This fucking guy. Always. Anyways, we are back for triceps. What's bro doing in the background? We're back for a tricep day. Nice little relaxing tricep day. I'm starting off with skull crushers. Oh, so let's just get right into the first working set, I guess. There's a reason I do that. Woke up this morning. I felt a little exhausted. Yesterday was very busy at work. I don't know. I woke up at 9:30 today, off for President's Day. It's my president, Joe Biden. All right. What is going on, guys? I have, the first part of my workout was the microphone was dead. I'm not having a lot of luck right now with, microphones in the first segments, but, we're working on it. Anyways, we were doing triceps today. I started off, I did some skull crushers. I did 4 sets of that, so now I'm gonna do probably 4 sets of this, increasing the weight each time. Now, I like to go from like easiest weight to highest, and then I'll do a drop set. A lot of people will say they just like to go from heaviest weight and then just go down and maximize, which I mean makes sense. I don't know. This just works for me. It's like a warm-up set, and then I get into a working set, and then I get into a heavy lift, and then I get into another heavy lift, and I drop down. I can't really listen to music if I'm recording, so because I don't have a camera yet, like a actual professional camera. So, I'm working with what I got, But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do probably 3 more sets of this, and then I don't know what workout I'm gonna do after. Probably just do push downs. I decided to wear the Eagles, my long sleeve shirt today. I didn't know if I wanted to wear like my big like Nike t-shirt, or if I wanted to wear this. And I was like, I'll save the Nike t-shirt for back day. Triceps, I could always just take off the shirt at the end of the, to examine. Like for back, I want to be able to feel that shit, while I'm doing the workout. I made a lot of money last night, Good productive day yesterday. Went to school, got the workout in, and made a bunch of cash. And it was on a Wednesday, very productive Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have my my workout this week with the poolies. We will see. If I do, I'll record that for you, and I'll put it in this video. If not, then this is all you're getting for this week at least. Next week I'm gonna have a pulley workout probably. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do it next week. This week it's only iffy because we did the pulley function last week, or it was Saturday, last Saturday. So yeah. We're gonna move up another weight. Let's go to 33. I'm feeling thirsty as fuck. I need some type of water. Can't wait for a back day tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do so many pull-ups. Sheesh. I got copyright striked on my last fucking video because they were playing Little Baby on the DJ booth for like 10 seconds. So I had to mute that segment of the last video, and then I can only imagine how much it's going to be for this video. I can see how this is going to be such a problem for future videos. What a beast. All right. Let's do one more set like this, and then I'll do another. I'll up the weight again, and then I'll do a drop set. Fuck. 44 pounds, we'll do a set of this, then we'll drop it down to 38, and then move on to push downs. Honestly, I didn't have a lot of expectations for this tricep workout. I was very excited to do chest yesterday. Got a nice chest pump. Now I'm doing triceps and I feel like shit. That's alright though. We're gonna get the workout in, and then we're gonna. Alright. Let's finish this last working set, and then do a drop set. This is the drop set. Man, ow, fuck. I'm telling you, bro, these drop sets ain't no joke. Now I'm just doing what is this, 16 pounds? But if I do 10 of these, it's gonna start hurting. Oh my God. All right, let's switch to push downs. All right, guys, now we're doing push downs. In these videos, there's only so much you could talk about. My thoughts and stuff. I'm trying to think. I've been waiting I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov recently. It's my new favorite game. it's just like it's so mentally draining sometimes though, because you'll just be playing and it's like a realistic like military kind of simulator. You're just sitting there and then everything just goes black and you're dead. That's it. Like it's and you'll sit there and you'll waste your time for like 45 minutes doing something and then you'll just boom, that's it. And then you'll have to start all over again and waste another 45 minutes. But you know what? There's no better feeling than that rush when you're sitting there and three bad guys come at you and you get them like three players. Oh man, it feels like gambling. Not that I know what that feels like. I've heard. It feels like it though. I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I tried that Reese pre-workout again, and that shit is ass. It is not. It's not. It's not bad. It tastes good, like the Kool-Aid one, but like, it's like doesn't give you a lot of energy. I feel like, personally, I mean, it doesn't give me a lot of energy. I see the bucked up one's pretty good. The cherry candy. Got to do my 30 minutes of cardio today. I feel like I'm not very good at cooking to be giving people tips. I'm kind of fucking learning too, so. Alright. Do one more set of this, then I'll catch you guys in the next workout. Alright, now I'm I like doing these. Actually, start off with just I like to fully extend my arm out, get that full range of motion. Fuck. Yeah. We're gonna do this for about, I'm trying to think, like we'll do this for probably 4 sets. And then I think I'm gonna move to maybe close grip bench press. And then we'll do dips, and then that'll be it. And then I'll do my cardio. And then that'll be the end of the workout. Sure. Yeah, let me do that. I don't know exactly how well this series is going to do. If I'm ever going to get over 50, over 100, over 1,000, 10,000, subscribers, whatever it be, viewers, consistent supporters, But I enjoy what I do. And anyone who loves to, be on my dick 24/7, you know who you are. I'm going to keep doing it because I enjoy it. And these motherfuckers could say whatever they want, whatever they think they're accomplishing, gossiping like little boys and little girls, Doesn't do nothing, man. I'm still here. I'm still working. You can go ahead and, Snapchat girls, pictures of your abs and so, but I'm here trying to give the people some lessons, help them out, inspire, motivate. Although motivation isn't everything. Most points you need discipline. I should lack a discipline today by not waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was being a lazy fuck. Still, I came here, doing what I have to do, getting the job done. And that's what matters. Because it's usually the people who don't do shit that talk the most shit. You know what I'm saying? I said this before and I'll say it again. I don't look at anybody different in the gym. Whatever you are, as long as you're in here, you're working, you're doing your thing. You're fucking awesome in my book, dude. Nothing makes me more happy than when I see especially someone who's like overweight or just not in shape and they're finally starting to like try and get into it. Because I was there at one point, we all felt that feeling of being self-conscious and being self-conscious, and eventually you just get over it and you tell everybody to go fuck themselves and you do what you need to do. Comes a point in every person's life where they stop giving a fuck what people have to think and they start living for them. I feel like that's when you're truly matured. It's not about how much money you make, how you look. It's about how you think mentally about your actions. Now, I'm not saying you have to be the person that goes and talks to people at a party. But what I am saying is you need to be the person that is able to do what they want. If you want to dance on the dance floor, go fucking dance. Do what you want to do because you want to do it. Perfect way to say it. Do what you want to do because you want to do it. Don't follow what people are doing because you think it's like right. You do what you believe is right, and that goes for fitness too. A lot of like influencers and health geeks and shit like that give like a bunch of false fucking information. Or it could be true depending on your situation, but that's my point. Everybody is a different thing, so you gotta kind of have to discover that on yourself. Like your own journey. It's why everyone has their own journey. You gotta kind of figure out what works for you, not what works for other people. Alright. I think I'm going to move to the close grip bench press, and then that'll be that, and then I'll move to dips. See you guys in a bit. Alright. So now I'm doing close grip bench press. I love this workout because it's an excuse to get on the bench press. But I also love it because I feel like it kind of targets every part of my tricep. Not every part. 2 parts of the tricep I feel like it targets. some weight. I'm gonna start out with 10, and then we'll move. I love this. There's no, dude. I love this, truly. It's so fulfilling knowing that I'm progressing in some type of way. Even if it's just by a little, like 0.1%, I'm progressing. Because someday I will be where I want to be. And I know that. Step 1, become a United States Marine and get jacked. Step 2, start real estate and grow my brand. Step 3, become rich, have a family. 3-step plan. Simple, right? Nope. Got to create smaller goals to reach that, you know? You got to have, I'd say you have 3 big goals, and then you have like 10 little mini ones leading up to each one. You know? For the Marines, I should probably just practice like the PFT and stuff. Like try to max out my scores on that. Learn Marine Corps history just for boot camp, just so it's a little easier. Do the workouts on Squad Bay. Squad Bay is an app for like the workouts that they give you to help you for boot camp. But yeah, like there's so many things to do in life. And you know, there's definitely some days where I think, man, I don't have enough time. But like I said in my last video, make time for what you want to do. Most people overestimate what they could do in a week, and they underestimate what they could do in a year, 2 years, 5 years. You just haven't lived long enough to see it, you know? Just haven't lived long enough to see it. What your impact is on this world. And, you know, there's definitely some days where, you know, I feel like my existence is meaningless. And then I remember why I do what I do. For my family, for my friends, my actual friends. You know, like you have meaning. And you matter. Don't think you don't matter, because some days I definitely feel like I don't matter. You know, you just got to remember who you're doing it for and what you're doing it for. Leads me back to purpose. Need that purpose, man. Get through the day, wake up day and night. And, you know, there's a saying, if you truly want it, you wouldn't be able to sleep until you have it. And that, you know, that quote hits hard, man, because, you know, sometimes I'm up late at night. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting there staring at my ceiling, thinking about my future. Shit, like, oh, I'm fighting demons. You know, I got a lot of shit going on in my head. Like, listen, man, I'm sure you're going through a pretty shitty situation, but you're not fighting demons. You're a teenager. You don't even know what they are yet. I don't even know what they are yet. I hear a lot from my elders, yo, this shit ain't no joke. When you become an adult, like truly an adult, I'd say like 25 is like, 23 is like when you truly become like an adult, like 22. And you start to feel that pressure of like living life, like you're on your own now. That's when you start to feel those demons start to creep in, because you got to wake up every morning, go to work, pay the bills. And on top of that, you got so many other factors that you got to worry about, you know? Yeah, but just don't be one of those teenagers coming in here saying, I'm fighting demons. I mean, you know, you do what you want, you push what you want. It's corny as shit. That's all it is. Personally, I think it's corny as shit. Plus, coming in here wearing demon masks and fucking skulls. It's not it, bro. It's a gym. I get it, I'm recording, I have a tripod here, but it's a place to get work done. I consider this work. Progressing physically and economically. I'm working. I work like 12 hours out of the day. Okay. The more I think about it, the more I start to think about like those days whenever I was running early as shit in the morning. I'm sitting there, and like there's just like I was fat, like I was like big. I weighed like probably 230, 240. And I start to think about those days where I was lonely, running in the morning. Nobody cared about me, so I have to, do something about it. And fuck, man. Those early morning runs, dude. I'll never forget them. I'll never forget that feeling of just such accomplishment. It all started whenever I first hopped on the bike. Whenever I was doing a workout one day, and I was like, I don't do enough cardio. Maybe I should hop on the bike. And I did like probably like 4 miles in like 30 minutes, something like that. And the next day when I did it, I thought it wasn't enough, those 4 miles. So I did 5 miles, and then I did 7, and then I did 10. And it was just, every day I was just getting faster and better and losing weight. It didn't feel like I was losing weight, You don't feel it when it's happening, and then you do hard work for 2 months, and you're a completely different person on the other side. If you do hard work 24/7, 2 months every day, your mentality's changed. I got to contribute a lot of it to David Goggins. He was my espresso in the morning when I woke up. I'm telling you. Listen to that same Rocky song, going the distance, doing my 1.5 mile run in the morning. Oh man. Sometimes when my mom would, she'd wake up because I had an alarm play with that song, she would hear it, and she would just be like, "Turn that shit off," and stuff like that, Man. All right, let's get into the next set. I'll continue on more after, but let's get into the next set. Goddammit. All right, top to 45. But yeah, those early morning runs, they were awesome. I still do them, but I don't feel like I get that feeling of like there was no passion. Like there obviously, there was passion, but like there was no like way for me to say, "Oh, I've done this before. I could do it again," because I've never done it before. So when you first like do that feeling, man, it's something else. That feeling of accomplishment. Tell you what, too, when I first did my Marine Corps IST, did probably like 4 pull-ups, maybe, I think. I got a 1328, 1328 on the, no, I think it was a 1228 actually. I got a 1228 on the run, and my plank I did 2 minutes. 220, I think. And when I passed that PFT, it was rewarding to know that I qualified for Marine Corps boot camp. That was what, motivated me. But then it was, like I said, that kid, man, in the Pool League program just outworking everybody. Like such a beast. And, I wanted to be like that. So I worked hard, and now I'm able to do, what I can. 20 pull-ups, 10:35 run, 3-minute 45 plank. It's that, but it's also when you know you've worked hard for something and you actually accomplish it. That's the best feeling in the world. Truly the best feeling in the world. When you've actually worked for something and you get it done. God, it's such a fucking amazing feeling, man. Like, when I went in to go to the recruiter's office, I did that all on my own. I really didn't talk to my parents about it or nothing. Like, I was, I bring it up during the year as a joke. I'd be like, I'm going to join the Marines and stuff like that. And they were like, you're not joining the fucking Marines. And then one day, I signed up on the website, waited for a recruiter to contact me. I was sitting there in, chemistry class? And I get a call. I had to hang it up quick because I was in class. And then I got a text saying, hey, this is Sergeant DeZeus, Marine Corps recruiting. I wanted to, come. You asked for questions. I wanted to come and talk to you. And I was like, man, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I talked to him, set up a meeting to go talk to him in the office about it. And my original plan was to go in there to see if my ASVAB score would save. So I would take the ASVAB, and then I wanted to see if it would save for a year, just in case I wanted to consider my options, for the rest of the school year. And then I ended up taking the practice test that they give you. I got a 31, which is the exact score you need to pass. Bare minimum, though. That shit would have been S. I would have had to go infantry. And, they were like, all right, you passed, but you should come back, study a little bit before, and then, you take your actual test. And I actually put the work into studying. I had notes, I made notebooks. I had to teach myself how to do basic multiplication again and long division and shit like that. Watch ASVAB study videos. It was like, and then I got a 62. I doubled my score. Now I'm able to, do the job that I want. Nice, cool job. And it was that feeling after, Staff Sergeant AK picked up the piece of paper and was just like, Mazzo, 62. Man, I was so fucking happy, so excited to just pass. And then I went to MEPS. God, that was an experience. That was an experience. MEPS. Man, I don't even want to talk about it. I get PTSD every time I hear about MEPS. Yeah, man, MEPS was a dodgy experience. But I went in, took the actual ASVAB. Sure enough, got a higher score. I got a 64. I think I got a 64 or a 63. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was the same exact one. I don't know. But yeah, moving on from bench, close grip bench press. I'm going to do probably. All right, so guys, in that last little segment, the mic died, but I never ended up doing dips because the guy was on it, so I didn't want to, I just was like, all right, I'm going to go examine the pump. So we're going to look at this, and then, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya, it's been real.